Hey guys, Kayla here with Your Body, Your Vehicle. Now, we've all heard this analogy before. Your body is your vehicle and your food is your fuel. Got it. But what I'm about to do is take this analogy a whole lot further. Why? Because I happen to really like the analogy. I love cars and I love health and fitness. So when you watch my videos, you're going to get a conceptual idea of the basic health and fitness rules that I live by. I'm a university student and I know firsthand that memorizing random facts and numbers and dates is tedious and it's boring. But when you connect it to something, it makes it a lot more fun to learn and you actually remember things. So stay tuned and you're gonna know a whole lot more about health and fitness when you're done. Okay, so right now you're riding around in a hoopty. Why is that? Because you put trash in your gas tank. You don't go to the gas station and fill your tank up with trash. Like, you never want to go and fill your body up with trash. This means processed foods, refined sugars, refined carbs, saturated fats. They're not good for you. And you're not going to have any energy eating these foods. You're not going to be able to do all the tasks that you want to do. You're going to become sick. And it's not good for the long run. You might be able to do it for a little while, but down the road, you're going to pay for the consequences. So what am I proposing? You turn your hoopty into a souped-up sports car. And how do you do that? You start putting the right fuel into your body. Fuel that's going to give you a lot of energy and enable you to build the kind of body that you want, and something that's going to last you for a really long time. You want to get as much mileage out of your vehicle as possible. And you don't want to be bringing it to the repair shop all the time and making crazy payments trying to fix your car all the time because you made poor fuel choices. So that's your first thing, is clean up the diet. You really don't need that stuff. You need pure good food. Yeah, sometimes it might be a little bit more expensive, but think about the long run and your health. And later on down the road, it's not going to cost you as much if you get started right now with healthy food choices. A lot of people tell me, I don't have time for this. I don't have time to cook my meals. I don't have time to record what I ate in a day. I don't have time to go to the gym. And yeah, it does take time and it does take effort. Just like working on your car, you're gonna get sweaty, you're gonna get dirty, you're gonna get greasy. But you know what? It's worth it in the end. When you see the end results, you are going to be glad that you made the time for it. And honestly, I know this from experience. At first, yes, it does take a significant amount of time, but then when you get used to it, doing things on a daily basis, it just becomes a habit and it just becomes another thing in your schedule. And when you don't do it, it's like you have this free time and you don't even know what to do with yourself. So you almost depend on that time that you use to take care of yourself. And that's the other thing. Why not spend the time to take care of yourself? You spend a lot of time doing a whole lot of other stuff that probably doesn't even benefit you. Think about how much time you watch TV. If you watch TV for an hour a day, you don't think that's that much. But if you take a half an hour out of that and spend that on your exercise or cooking food for the entire week, then you watch another half hour of TV. You didn't really lose that much. So stop with the excuses, alright? And you know what? You can even watch my videos while you're doing some of these things, because technology is everywhere. Well, that's it for today, but make sure you subscribe because I'm going to be uploading a whole lot more videos to continue this analogy so that you can learn how to turn your hoopty into a souped up sports car.